What is up, guys? Just finished work. Hope you're all having a fantastic day and hope you had a great long weekend. Now, Marla and I are short on time, so we're going to quickly go to the salvos. Usually they restock on a Monday, but Monday obviously was a public holiday, so they should be there restocking now. So Marla's getting ready for work, and we've probably got about an hour or so to kill. We'll go there, see what we can quickly find. Look how beautiful this area is. Yeah, so it looks like everyone and their mums is here. Jesus. Go quickly, yep. Wow. Even though the arrow's pointing this way, she's doing it illegal. Oh, hopefully we find something. Brought my salvos card, one more stamp, and then I get 50% off everything. So, I don't know, hopefully none of the good stuff's gone. So, there I was in dreamland, having sweet dreams of having 1 million sales at once, and then my own personal alarm clock, aka the eBay chick-ching, chick-ching sound that it makes when someone instantly pays for something, goes off and wakes me up. So I thought, you know what, I'll utilize this opportunity to show you guys how I actually package a shirt. So let's do it. You know how I said I do custom labels to make things easier? Yeah. Where is it? It's not gonna be hard. Oh, look at that, see? Told you things are hard to find. It's already pre-packaged. Looks lovely, nice and flat. Not even a vacuum sealed bag can do better than what I can do. So, let's package it. So guys, yes, after you grab your package, the next step is to grab a thank you note. Now, if you haven't done any thank you notes yet, like you can either go to Vistaprint online and do cheap ones that way, or you could be just a cheapskate like me and print out your own. So you pop this one into the plastic, reseal it, make sure it's nice and I prefer this whole vacuum seal thing when I do it, because I don't know, there's just something satisfying about seeing something that's nice and crisp and no air. I don't know, it's just, if you guys agree with me, if you like this sort of style where it's nice and compact and flat and whatnot, just comment down below. Make sure I'm not the only one, because I don't know, there's just something satisfying about it. Like a glove. Thank you note is in there, it looks crisp. I'm going to tape this thing around so when they receive it, that is how it's going to look like. Doesn't that look mint? So what I do from here, guys, is I quickly go over to my spreadsheet and I put some of the information into the spreadsheet before I hit the print postage, just because, well, yeah, I have a memory of a goldfish and I kind of don't want to forget. So I'm looking at a $17.13 roundabout profit. It'll probably be around $17, but yeah, not too bad for a shirt that I probably paid $5 for. Now that that's sealed up, thank you notes in there. I've got the packing thing. This is just a standard one. I do have eBay ones on the way. I've got the customer's packaging information here. Pretty much stick this bad boy into here. Now this is a generic one, just using it to get rid of it at the time. It's going to be covered in eBay tape, so the dude's going to know it's from eBay. Swing her across. You can pick up your packaging stuff through the seller's hub on the eBay packaging supplies if you don't want to go through the Ozpost one. But stick that bad boy in. Now I'm all about that compression life, so the satisfaction of letting out all that air. I don't know, just to keep it as flat as possible. Then you grab the eBay tape. This is a little overkill, but you know, at the end of the day, the Ozpost lady that did mine at the time, she recommended that I do this because sometimes parcels have been known to catch on the machines. So I tape over the sides as well as the front, and that way it also shows eBay. You know, it shows the eBay tape, so I don't know, it gets the customer a little excited for when they see all the eBay tape and they go, "Ooh, my eBay order's arrived." You know, it gets me excited knowing that they're excited about getting an exciting order. So we quickly do this. Sorry guys, you haven't seen my beautiful face in a while. Don't fret, you will see it again. So that's pretty much it there. We've got the eBay tape. Then from here, what we do is we grab the customer's order slip, put it on there, grab this tape it across. Now I'm not going to tape it across like that because I don't want the customer's information to be shown all over YouTube. You know, I have that sort of respect. Guys, mate, that's very important. Whenever you're doing videos, if you show the customer's information and that customer finds out that you put their information on the internet, prepare for a lawsuit. So, yeah, I'll do that there. Thank you guys for coming along for my quick little demonstration. And what is up, guys? It is Friday and we're off thrift shopping. But first we're going to get some petrol, get some food, and then we're off to Stone's Corner to pick up all their good shit. So yeah, come along for the ride. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and also leave a like. And yeah, let's see what we could possibly find today. So, we've just consumed our poison, aka Macca's. Now we're off to the thrift shops. We're going to be a little bit late, but it should be okay, I'm sure. No one's going to be there grabbing all the boutique stuff because, I don't know, I just got a feeling. So we're about 10 minutes behind. Hopefully none of the good stuff is gone, but I guess we'll find out. Marla's rushing. Let's go. See what's there. There's the first stop. Salvo! Stone's Corner. Well, Salvo Stone Corners was a bit of a bust today. That's absolutely fine. They did have a couple of shirts in there, but with my 50% off, I really would like to grab a whole lot of stuff to utilize the 50% off properly. So we're going to go check out another place that had a whole bunch of boutique stuff, and fingers crossed we'll use it there. So just went back to the same Salvos that tried to refuse me a few weeks ago about the student card and everything, and I had my 50% off, and I pretty much told them I'd show them the message if they wanted, but I insisted that they give me the discount card, which he reluctantly did. So I've messaged Salvos again to tell him, hey, just let you know the same bloke's actually been trying to refuse people again on boutique ranges. So guys, don't yield down, especially if you're here in Queensland or wherever the cards are at. Do not yield down to them saying no. Insist that they do it and get in contact with head office and write a complaint, because head office will be telling every Salvo store to accept the discount cards and everything on boutique ranges. So yeah, he pretty much reluctantly did it. I explained it, and I was willing to show him the messages as well. But I did it. I got a Scotch and Soda jacket, Scotch and Soda shirt, got a Politics women's white jacket. I've sold a white one. Nautica, my mistake. Nautica women's jacket, which Marla will have to wash because it was a bit dirty, but Marla said she can wash it, so I'm going to give it a chance. So we're off to the next store now. Looks like we're doing all right. Just found this Ben Sherman woolen style hooded jumper, $7. Going to give that a shot for sure. Size large. So the Salvos behind us was actually really successful. I actually managed to pick up a pair of shoes which were pretty much the exact same as what Rally Roots did in their What Sold video. So I've actually sent them like a little video on Instagram. Hopefully they reply saying they're the ones. I picked them up anyway to give them a shot, because I typed in the comms. The comms are going for around anywhere between 85 and 200. So now we're off to the Lifeline. So today is a Scotch and Soda kind of day. I don't know what it is, but every shop we've gone to so far found nothing but Scotch and Soda. Well, we found a couple of items besides Scotch and Soda, but Scotch and Soda, there's just a lot of stuff. So we're going to go try the Logan home, because Rod, who is a Promi picker, has bled it dry kind of, but he left a couple of Scotch and Soda there. I'm going to go double check though. I wouldn't be surprised if they've refilled the entire Lifeline and Salvos. So we'll suss it out and see what we can find. Here we are, Lifeline, Salvos, two favourite places. Marla's going to check out Lifeline. I'm going to go check out the Salvos, and let's see what we can find. Yeah, so let's see if the Pommy picker has actually bled this place dry. I don't think he has. I think they've restocked. So, you know, only time will tell. We'll let you know in a couple of minutes. Salvos was a bust. There was nothing in there, so yeah, it's been bled dry. There is a whole bunch of people in there though, so I wouldn't be surprised if I've missed the madness. So I'm just going to go into Lifeline and see how Marla's going. Hopefully she's had better luck than what I have. So Rod, you didn't bleed it completely dry. Got a pair of Lorna Jane and New Balance track shirt, so that's easy profit all day. I sell heaps of Lorna Jane. So now we're going to go to the other side of Brisbane. other side of the south side of Brisbane to the Footprints place to scan a couple of books and see what we can find. This one, Footprints, Kapala Bar. Gonna go suss this opshot out. We've found some pretty decent items here, so we'll see what we have. What do they have? Soft toys half price, cushions half price. Yeah, right. Last place, after just spending 3 hours almost getting a new key. I'm gonna check this place out. This place has always been good. So the Asthma Op Shop was a big success. Ended up picking 3 shirts, one AC/DC tour shirt, another like a MIT it's brand new with tags. I looked up the comms, they're going for like 30-40 bucks, and also picked up a Burberry women's shirt, and this shirt looked insane. I'll show you guys when I go home and show you what I actually picked up. Also picked up a couple of books, and the bloke actually gave me one of the books for free. It's What to Expect When You're Expecting. So yeah, he threw that in there for free. So that's why I love going to the Asthma Op Shop, because they look after you. You know, so if you go there at the right time, the blokes will look after you. So we're going to go home now. We spent most of the day sorting out this car key issue because it stopped us from unlocking our car. You can go now, babe. So yeah, it's finally sorted. We spent like what, 250 on a brand new key, so I couldn't spend too much at the Asthma Op Shop, but if you can see there, whole bunch of books and a bin full of clothes. So we'll go home and show you guys what I picked up today. What is up, legends? Hope you all have a wonderful day. Today is actually Saturday. What the hell is going on with my hair? Just let you know that I ended up doing a video of everything that I purchased on the Friday, but my eyes were completely bloodshot. I was extremely tired and it was very boring. Like, I was falling asleep. Boring, and it takes a lot to put me to sleep, so I've decided to can that all together and do another retake because I want to be as honest as possible, but also want to be a little bit entertaining for you folks at home. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to run through a couple of things that I actually purchased on the Friday, which was one hell of a day. But yeah, just to give you guys an idea of what I'm actually going to try. A lot of this stuff is actually fairly new things that I haven't really dived, whatever. But yeah, let's just go straight into it. Well, first off, we're going to start off with some books. So these ones here I've actually just listed up. So if you actually follow me on Instagram, link will be in the description. I actually give you guys a little sneak peek before anything goes up on YouTube on a couple of things that I pick up and a couple of things that I sold when I do my what sold videos. So if you haven't yet, go follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video as well, guys, if you actually enjoyed this and found this entertaining or insightful. So if we run over here, well, actually I'm going to slide over here because I'm really lazy. Picked up a couple of games. This will actually go with the PlayStation 3 Guitar Hero bundle. I'm going to bundle these with those bad boys as well to hopefully get the $90 or whatever I'm asking for. This will just make it more enticing. It's just Metallica and Guitar Hero 5 that I actually I picked up at the Lifeline that Rod went to, Pommy Picker. So they put out some more. So yeah, that was great. Got this one as well. Marla picked it up for me. It is a little bit dirty, but we'll give it a good clean. Only paid $1 for it, and the comps were about 40 bucks. So in the books here, we just got a whole bunch of books here. Now, I usually only pick up like anything like textbooks wise, self-help, or businessy sort of things. And as I was listing them today, I'm actually going to pull out one of the books for you, if I can. And there it is. This one here. Sorry guys, this is a little unprofessional. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm bending all the books. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fixed. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, you realise I was talking about a book. Now, I actually scanned this book today, and lo and behold, not only this, on the inside it's actually signed by the author. This book is selling anywhere between $150 and I think it was like $380. That's the comps for this. So I'm going to list mine as probably $200, $250. I can't quite remember what I put on there, but I also put in the title on that it was signed. So hopefully that should entice people to pick mine up instead of any of the new ones, because obviously mine's a signed copy. So now we're going to go over there and we're going to go through a couple of items that I picked up clothing wise. So the first one that I really want to show you guys is this jacket here. So I'm going to go into the kitchen and put my little tripod thingy down like so. Hopefully it I'll angle it up correctly. So I'm going to unedit this as well. So this is going to be completely unedited. I just want to be as real as possible. So this jacket here is a Scotch and soda. I believe I showed this on Instagram as well. But pretty much, you've got patches on the back, and the embroidered says Aloha Runners Hawaiian Ola Woodland Hills, and it's actually got a number. It's also got a patch on the side. Now this jacket here I paid $10 for. It was $20, but I got 50% off. So I paid $10 for it, and I'll probably list it for around $200, because if you actually do your research on Scotch and Soda, the brand sells. It's absolutely insane. So that's this jacket here. Now, pretty much everything that's in this box is a whole lot of Scotch and Soda. We're talking Levi's jeans. I've got an AC/DC shirt in there as well. Sorry guys, I just had to readjust the camera. Now the next shirt I'm going to grab, and it's going to be one of the last clothing items I show you. I didn't actually show on Instagram, so be prepared for a surprise. This shirt here is fire. It's a women's, I think it's a medium. Anyone recognize that pattern? Maybe you'll recognize the tag. Burberry. This is a Burberry London women's shirt. Marla picked it up straight away, did a couple of comms. Yeah, I was a bit worried, like I was like, oh, it's probably a fake or whatnot. But this thing, just everything screams like it should be fine. It looks great, basic. Now I have sold Burberry before, and not as cool as this. Like this is like a patch, sort of embroidered. I'm not too sure what you would call it, but I've sold a plain purple shirt like this that had the Burberry logo pretty much like this as well, and it sold for 40. So I have no idea what I'm going to sell this for, but I was very, very happy when I found this. I can't even remember what I picked it up for, but all the items work out to be like $6.30 something when I round it all up. Now, Rally Roots also did a video on 47 items what sold. I do have an item here. It's a Vashi or something like that, Italia. It looks very, very similar, but it's not the same. Theirs was a different brand, because they did actually get in contact with me on my Instagram video, so they sent me a message. We had a conversation, turns out it wasn't, but they wanted to know what that brand was as well, because I did some comms, and I could probably get anywhere between $85 to $200. I reckon around the $150 range, because they're in amazing condition, excellent condition. Even once I clean it up, that'll be great. So guys, that's it. I'm not going to go through and bore you with everything else that I found, because if you look at majority of my videos, I seem to pick up a lot of Scotch and Soda, a lot of Levi's, exercise clothing. I haven't found Lululemon yet, so I'm waiting for the day that happens. But that's it guys, I'm going to leave it at that. This is probably a little bit more exciting, more energetic. So yeah, thank you so much for all the support. I hope you liked this entire video. It is a little bit of an interesting one, you know, starting off on the Monday, then going through on the Friday, and then dealing with the car issue as well. Oh my God, my hair. That is so bad. But yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I am not going to edit this. This is just going to go plop straight into the video, and then I'm going to upload it for Sunday. Don't forget to also follow me on Instagram, and yeah, join the Facebook group guys too. I actually have 2 Facebook groups. One I'm an admin in, which is the Australian reseller group. Link will be in the description, and another one is a reseller down under page that I'm starting, just so people on here can go to the Facebook page and you guys can all communicate and talk and get to know each other more. So yeah, thank you so much guys for all the support. We're so close to 500 subscribers. It's nuts. I think I've got like 11 subscribers to go at the time of me recording this. So yeah, this channel is blowing up. You know, my business is blowing up. The Facebook groups are blowing up. You know, you guys are just the greatest, honestly. The community is the best, and honestly, I'm very, very grateful and thankful that I've actually become a part of this whole reselling community, especially here in Australia. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm just going to end the video here. Peace.